Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to iTouch App Reviewers. In this video, I'm going to go over just a couple of different stories here that I think you guys will find interesting. I know I haven't made a video in the past couple days, so I'm going to try to make up for that by putting in a ton of different information that you guys are going to want to see. So first thing here is Barclays predicts 2018 iPhones won't come bundled with the Lightning headphone jack adapter. So if we scroll down just a bit here, you guys can see this is the adapter that they're referring to. It's come with, I think, every iPhone, since the 7. So they always include this, but they're saying this year they might not. And I don't know how true this is. Obviously, it's a rumor, but I think they should include it because there's a lot of people that are switching from Android to iPhone, and a lot of them had older, crappier Androids that still had the headphone jack. So if someone moves from a phone like that to an iPhone and they're not going to get this in the box, they might be a little bit pissed off because not everyone has Bluetooth headset these days. So we'll have to see about that, but yeah, we'll see. Ming-Chi Kuo may lessen focus on Apple following reported departure from KGI Securities. So this kind of hit a lot of people by surprise, but Ming-Chi Kuo is leaving KGI Securities to go work on smaller, more emerging industries, basically just not Apple, so smaller companies. So we'll have to see if he still is putting out such great rumors and stuff as he has in the past. Some people think that this is actually like Tim Cook paying him off. I don't know about that, but I think it's interesting nonetheless. Since he was one of the best, we'll have to see, if anyone else is better, steps up to the plate, something like that. Next up, Apple said to delay production of new MacBook Air with Retina display to second half of 2018. Now, we previously mentioned that MacBooks would be released at WWDC this year. At least that was kind of a rumor and kind of an educated guess from our part. However, there's a new report now stating that Apple is going to delay production of the MacBook Air with Retina to the second half of 2018, and they did not give any reason why. So this is a little bit concerning for those of us that actually want to get the new MacBook Pros, but for some reason, I think this is only going to be impacting the Air. I'm still optimistic that there will be a new MacBook Pro come WWDC, but we'll have to see about that. But again, so if you were going to get a MacBook Air, which most people probably weren't, sorry, you might have to wait till the second half of 2018. But for those of us that are going to get the MacBook Pro, we should be okay. But of course, I will keep you guys in the loop with that. If they decide to push it off till the second half of 2018, I'll be disappointed, but whatever. Next up, Sprint and T-Mobile reach merger agreement planned for world's best 5G network. So this was pretty interesting. I don't know why I just clicked on it. I'm gonna go back. But anyways, they are planning to merge. They're not buying each other out, so to speak. One is worth about 27 billion and the other one is worth about 55 billion, I think. I don't know if it says it in here. But yeah, so Sprint's parent company will own 27%. Deutsche Telekom will have voting rights over 69% of the company and 0.9 of its 14 directors, while Sprint will 0.4. So it's going to be mostly T-Mobile here. As you can see, 42% of the combined company and SoftBank. This guy's going to be the main head of it. The T-Mobile guy, he looks really creepy. And the Sprint guy also looks creepy as well, but he's going to I think he's going to be in the back burner. I don't think he's going to be the main guy. I think they're going to appoint him because he's been shaking up the industry with T-Mobile. So yeah, this is going to be weird. It's not necessarily going to happen. It still has to pass through the government and stuff. They have to, say it's not a monopoly and all that shit. So it still might not happen, but if it does, this could pave the way for 5G coming quicker to the United States because China is really rushing that shit. They're really trying to push for 5G over there. And obviously over here in America, we want to push for that as well. So with T-Mobile and Sprint merging, they're going to have tons of money to work with, and they could try to roll out this 5G network. Now, AT&T and Verizon, they're probably shitting the bed right now, like, oh God, what are we going to do? Because in theory, these two merging could really dominate the market with lower end or at least cheaper service. Like Verizon is one of the best in the country, or is the best, but it also has the highest prices. So it's going to kind of make AT&T and Verizon kind of fight a little bit harder to try to get 5G rolled out and to lower their prices. So we'll have to see where this goes, but it's really interesting, and I actually kind of agree with it. So we'll have to see what happens there. But yeah, kind of an interesting story right there. And there have been tons of these reports about, this was a couple of days ago, last week. Kuo again predicts no 3D touch for 2018 6.1-inch LCD iPhone. I don't see how Apple's going to do that. How are they going to take 3D touch away? Maybe Apple will implement it a different way, but I don't think they're going to ditch that just because they've had it for so long, and it's actually not a terrible thing. Those are just some of the stories for today that I wanted to update you guys on. Let me know down below your guys' thoughts, and hit this video with a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.